Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back here with some fall seed harvesting. And if you guys saw my original video on the cilantro, this is going to be kind of similar, but we're doing some butter lettuce. We're going to harvest the butter lettuce seeds so that we don't have to buy the seeds again next year. I love to save that money, and the seeds are sitting here in my backyard anyways, so I might as well take them and use them for next year. Also, if you guys want a tutorial on how to build this raised garden bed, look in the description below and you will see how to do it. We have a whole video on that. It was super fun and I'm so happy we did that. I'm gonna show you how to do this lettuce. What you need is a marker, a seed saver, and a paper plate or whatever kind of plate. So on this seed saver, I will have them linked in the description below, but they're really, really convenient for saving seeds. They're the best price thing I could find there because the whole point of this is to save money. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. And the first thing I like to do is label the seed saver because you don't want to hurt the seeds inside once they're in there, and then you want to make sure that they're not getting mixed up. And once we do save them, make sure they stay in a dry, cool, dark place for the winter, and then we'll come back for spring and plant them. So come back to this channel in the spring and we will go over planting all of these. But for now, we're gonna work on this butter lettuce right here. So first thing, write down what it is. You're gonna take your paper plate and you're gonna wanna make sure that your butter lettuce has completely grown out, so you did let it flower, and then once it flowered, it dried. All right, so what you're gonna do is once the flowers have gone away, it's gonna have the seedlings, and on the end, it's gonna be kind of like a daisy when it has seeds and dries out. So what you're gonna do is once it's dry, you're just going to grab that fluffier part and pull it out, and the seeds should come right with it. Just on the dry ones that have fully formed. It kind of helps to have the paper plate right under it in case it falls, it'll catch it right there. Okay, and on this plant, we still have a few that need to sprout out, so we're gonna let that happen and only take the ones that are ready. What we do next is give it a good shake, and then you're gonna want to make sure that all the seeds come out like that. Okay, yeah, get closer up. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, ready? And then you're going to want to throw this part away. So make sure the big chunks are gone. Sometimes if it's fully formed like this, you can pull it out and the seeds will be right there for you. And don't do that. You definitely want to make sure that you're grabbing the seeds before they fall themselves, because once they do, they'll form some new leaflings under there, which is great unless you're trying to save seeds. And I do like to do this at the garden if I can, if it's not too cold, because if any seeds do fall in, they'll just be replanted. I have seen that this is the second time I've collected seeds, and the first time they fell, it was a few weeks ago, and we have some lettuce right here coming up, so that's kind of cool, and maybe they'll sprout some seeds too. So pretty much you just want to separate the big chunks from everything else, and throw away what's not needed, and make sure that everything is dry. And like I said in the cilantro video, if you get some extra stuff in your seed bag as far as dried pieces, it's not the end of the world. It's not that serious. So everything will be okay. Just make sure that you've got, for the most part, the seeds separated. So here we have them, and they're looking great. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring them all to the middle. These seeds are smaller than the cilantro ones, so they're a little bit more difficult to maneuver and see, but not too bad. So here we have the seeds, and like I said, there's some chunks in it, and it's not like we're selling these seeds. If you were, I would say to maybe make sure that everything's a little bit more cleaned up, but since it's just for us for next year, this is what we're gonna do. So you're gonna take the pre-labeled seed saver, and we're gonna make sure that it gets in there. All right, you should have an empty plate. And unlike the cilantro video, if you guys saw that, we did not have any pup episodes in the middle of this. So great. So next you're gonna fold it down, give it a little lick like an envelope, and then there you go. Make sure that you save them in a dry location, preferably a darker location, and save all your seeds together so you know where they are next year. We're gonna continue to harvest seeds as they're ready, so come back to this channel for more harvesting, as well as next spring we're gonna be planting these exact seeds, which is so exciting, and we saved all the money on all the seeds, so I'm so excited. Thanks guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video.